Okay, the Honda Pilot 2008, the rear door not opening from inside or outside. And what happened was I already did the job, but I want to post this anyway so you understand. If the door will not open, no matter what you do, inside or outside, messing with the lock, the thing is, it's going to be the actuator that moves this up and down. Doesn't physically move all the way open and push this all the way up. The problem is, when the door is closed like this, you're going to have to take the interior from the side all the way off. You have to unscrew all the way down, take the back off, take all this off, and actually take the rubber, this rubber, that's right out here. You have to peel this off. After you get this off, take the two screws out of here, pull this out, take the screw out of here, take the one screw out under here, and literally pull the interior off and bend it down. And there's a little plastic window over here. And what you got to do is pull the metal bar that's coming out of the motor and then coming up to here. Pull the one coming out of the motor as hard as you can while you got a little hook in through that little plastic window, pulling that little metal thing. You'll see when you pull that metal thing, when you do this, you'll see a little metal flap. Pull that metal flap up and pull that metal bar as hard as you can, and it will pop open, but it'll take you at least a half hour to get all this off, and it will open. It's the little black actuator that's stuck to the bottom of this locking mechanism in there. Now, I took it off. It's completely out of that door, and you can't physically, you have to physically open and lock and unlock the door. So I turn around because I don't have the part right now. It's a dealer part. All the other aftermarket auto places don't carry it. So I have it just manual, but that's what it took. And I know it sounds funny, but try to look up the schematic on Google. There's one guy that actually put a blueprint of that locking mechanism in there, and you have to pull that bar out that normally would be push down, push up. It goes like an L, and get a little piece of metal, almost like the dentist tool that normally you have to, pick at. You pull that little metal bar up, and you pull that arm out, and it'll open up. It's the actual actuator that locks and unlocks the door. It doesn't rotate all the way to physically make it unlock itself. And that's why they get stuck. I hope this helps. But I would have took a video, but that's it. The only thing that's left over is I'll show you is this. This actuator, this little bar, doesn't turn completely anymore. Complete rotation. It does 3/4 of its rotation. It won't. You'll think the door is unlocked, but it's not. And it's that little black box on there that stops the door from opening. And that's how the Honda Pilot 2008, I don't know the years before or after if they're the same, because this is the first time I've had a foreign car. Everything I have is all Fords. And I just got the motor out of it. I'll order it whenever I want, because after you figure out how to take these doors off, you could do it really, really quick. But that's it. The actuator doesn't open all the way, so it's still a false unlock. And the door won't open inside or out. And you have to pull the whole interior of that trim all the way around that door, from the bottom of the door all the way to the back hatchback, so you can get that rubber that goes around the door out, so you can get your little hooks in there. And you have to open that little plastic window. You'll see this little clear window. Just cut that out, and you'll see this little metal flap that goes up and down. You lift that, and then you pull the bar that would be to unlock the door. You have to pull it really, really hard and lift that bar up, and it'll release. And that's it. So I hope that, I know it's not showing you it, but I hope just what I told you helps you, because I had to do this blind, and it took me 4 hours to get that door. I literally undid the hinges, and I did everything completely. Almost pulled the door off completely to get into it.